If you've watched a lot of my videos from the past, you know that I really like to watch TV. One show that I've been watching ever since it started was Glee. At first, I really liked it because the first season made sense and the characters all looked their ages, mostly. And then as it kept going, it got a lot more confusing with all of the new co-stars and new people and guest stars, and it was very confusing. And I honestly don't remember anything that happened in seasons 2, 3, or 4. I don't even know what season it's on now, maybe 5, I'm not even sure. I was watching this week's episode. The Glee Club lost their regionals or nationals or something. Sue said that she was gonna close down the Glee Club if they lost. The past 2 episodes, which is the 100th episode and this week's episode, are like kind of a two-parter where they're like shutting down the Glee Club and celebrating and everybody's coming back, and it's nice. It's a good celebration of things. I don't understand why this show is still going to keep going if the focal point of it and the reason why it's called what it is not there anymore. Because as of this week's episode, the Glee Club is done. And then I was watching and I'm like, this would be a perfect series finale, this episode, the way it was written, the way everybody like said goodbye to the Glee Club and said goodbye to each other and everything like that, and with people graduating and whatever. Will Schuster's way of saying goodbye to the Glee Club room was absolutely perfect, and the way it was filmed, and they had voiceovers and stuff, and like Cory Monteith's voice and everything, it was great. That's a really good way to end the show, and to have the Glee Club ending, have people going off and doing their own things in their lives, and not to extend it anymore. But there's still a season and a half left. There's still the rest of season 5 and all of season 6. How is it going to continue being called Glee if all of the characters that they're focusing on are in New York? None of them are in a Glee Club. Some of them are in college. They all look like they're 26 and they're supposed to be 18. Like, nothing in this show makes logical sense, and there is no continuity at all. I saw this post on Tumblr one time that I thought was really funny that said that England, like the country of England, has more continuity than Glee ever does, because in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, in the movie, David Tennant plays Barty Crouch Jr., and in the book, the chapter where he is killed is called The Parting of the Ways, and the first episode of Doctor Who that David Tennant ever appears in is called The Parting of the Ways. Ryan Murphy, just focus on American Horror Story, because even though I've only watched a couple episodes of it and it scared me like crazy, it's amazing visually and it's crazy, and just focus on that because that's what you're good at. If you have any opinions about Glee or things like that, leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. You can watch my latest video here, subscribe here, follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram here, and then in the description, DFTBA, and I will see you guys next time.